Hey guys, this is RyshouJ Gaming. Welcome back to the channel. We're here playing a random horror game. This one was on itch.io as well, like usual. It's called My Friend is a Raven by 2-Star Games, and they made this for the Mega Jam 2019. It says right there in the bottom. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and play it. It's from the ground of the earth, humanity was conceived. And to the soil the ill spirits shall return. His name is Lutum. I fear that this city will soon fall, left unbone. I lament, for that I have cherished this home. One last time I shall look upon these walls before I speak to the raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. A and D to move around. Click to interact with stuff. Inventory can hold 3 things. Pouch of seeds added to inventory. Hover over the corner of the screen to your inventory. Yeah. Door here. What's this do? Ooh. Point and click. Okay, I see. But I don't think we need to change that yet. But since we can change it, that means we're gonna have to. I don't know if we should go there yet. What's this one? We have a fridge. If there was anything left inside, it would be very unsafe to consume. Facts. Everything in this kitchen spoiled instantly. A large pile of feathers. I am quite unsure how the birds got inside to leave just such a mess. I thought this rat trap would be unstable, but I believe it still functions properly. What else can we grab onto? There's another room. No nightmare could capture the calamity of these days. A small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadow, you reject my plea. How do I hope you haven't forgotten? A raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony." So before we do that balcony for a raven, can we run? There's no running. This art style is beautiful. Look at it. Yes, it's just lines and it's just like someone drew this, you know. But it's really well done. Just look at it. Everything's very consistent. Everything looks the same. It looks nice. Very creepy photo here. How greatly I wish my family could visit me during this time. It's nice. Let's go into this room over here. There's a door here and there's a door there. I hear flies. There's probably a dead body in there somewhere. We're just checking to see if there's anything we can grab. There's something here. A small vat of ink before the newspaper stopped printing. Some articles describe people poisoning each other using this. Oh, I can't take it with me. Oh, I can speed it up. I think so. Oh, maybe I can't. What else is in there? Let's take it out. Just checking. Let's go here. There's something dead in here or something. What's this? A needle added to the inventory. Cool. There's flies in here for some reason, or something else, right? It's overflowed with, and it's so filthy ill. I doubt anyone would want to use it. I'm surprised you can walk up in here like this. Okay, so I think we got everything that we could grab for now, I would think. And so we're gonna go see the Raven. My friend the Raven. Ooh, check this. The shelves are completely barren. Okay. That reminds me, I want to watch Into the Badlands. Season 3 came out. Well, I didn't even know it was out because I don't even go on my Netflix anymore. I need to watch that. This is a very nice looking game. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I cannot help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you, what a lone soul might you be doing, perched upon a building, holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return, I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell me such lies. Your kind has descended upon the earth and spread mortal plague among its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you give the gift. But only if you have a gift to give to the sympathetic Raven. I have no gift other than your seeds. Whoa. Pathetic! Even now, you have no heart to help another being. Do you truly pity yourself as the last human alive? You should be happy. You'll never encounter another man like yourself. I have no tolerance for your antagonism, Raven. Do you believe that I will give you dominance over me? I have the power over you, human and masters that cannot fathom. Look at your city. I will do the same to you. Please, Raven, I must know why have you chosen such a path as this. You do not know by now. Your blindness shall serve you as the serving platter. Serve you as the serving platter. Okay. Extinction. You unlock the bad ending. Ending 104. So that's the bad ending. We gotta figure out what the other endings are. Okay. Alright, so we're playing this again because there's other endings. Just before I started recording this part right here, I found a piece of paper that I read before that was saying something about noon, and I was gonna change the clock, but I already clicked on the clock the first time, so it looked like the clock didn't work. So we're gonna try it again. So we're gonna change the clock to noon, and maybe that will do something new. So that's what we're gonna do now. As soon as he stops talking. Okay, so pick up the seeds. Change this to noon. Sir, I am sickened and in need of aid. Would you spare the time to help me? But ill soul? If you are sickened, be gone. I want nothing to do with your pathetic plea. Save yourself the effort of disturbing a human. Okay. So what would that do? Does that give me like more information about what's going on? I was mean to a crow, so that's why it killed me the first time. A raven, I mean. Now, let me show you the thing I was reading that said something about noon, so you can see it. This right here. A small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadow, you rejected my plea. Now I do hope you haven't forgotten." Now I haven't forgotten because now I've looked at it, right? So that's one piece of the puzzle. The next thing I need to figure out is if there wasn't, would it be very unsafe? Oh no, I'm not trying to click on that. That's just a refrigerator. I'm trying to click on the feathers. But I don't think it's gonna give me anything anyways, but I just want to check. Oh, I can't click on it now. Why can't I click on the feathers now? That's weird. Ooh, something different. A dead rat. Hover over the corner of the screen. That's new. Okay. We're doing stuff. Make something new. Now let's see if we can get that. Let's see if this does anything different. Add ink. I wonder what that needle's for though. 15 articles. What if I grab the needle thing and I talk to it again? Right? Because it's not. The needle looks. Dead rat. Let's try it again. This is an ink. I'm not gonna put the needle in there and suck up the ink. When I speak to the rat. When I speak to the raven, he may demand that I give him the rat. I could use the ink and the needle to poison the rodent. Yeah, poisoned rat. Okay. So now we have a poisoned rat and we have the seeds. Look at this. We're doing stuff. Puzzles. Alright, let's do it. They may come if I show myself atop the balcony. Perfect. Let's see what happens this time. I wonder what, and there's probably another ending where if you give him the rat without poisoning it. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing the delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing perched upon the building, holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you, now good Raven. Take them. In return, I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind has descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague among its people. We have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man, I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give, a sympathetic Raven. Indeed, dear Raven, I have something that might interest you. I am surprised at your change of heart. Give him the rat. But I'll gladly take your gift. Does it fit your exquisite taste? Quite closely, but I find it slightly bitter. Still, I thank you for the gift. You are very welcome, dear Raven. I believe we may find some common ground upon our past. I feel you truly have changed, friend. Dear Raven, is something amiss? Human, what have you done? Why, Raven, I do not know what you speak of. I thought you have changed. You are nothing but an actor, just the rest of your kind. I would think a plague like this would make a man more sympathetic, yet you still have no hesitant to bring a creature down to the soil of the earth. The world will soon be yours, but I refuse to give you the pleasure of watching me perish. Cool, right? Now, that's a second ending. Is he gonna just drop and die? Boop. Now, the next one we're gonna do is we're going to just give him the rat and not kill him. So we're gonna go, I'm just gonna cut to that part so you don't have to watch that whole like reading thing. I'm probably gonna do the reading part. Venomous. You unlock the aggressive ending. 4 ending. That's the 4th ending. So I have ending 1 and 4. So next one is gonna be, I don't know, so we'll find out. Okay. So this time he said, I would like to speak to you about our past meeting. And then it says, I accept your offer with vigor, but I wouldn't consider there much to discuss. I asked you for aid, and you rejected me. Indeed, and I have no words to describe my regret. The only reason you regret anything is because of the punishment I have brought upon you. Truly, Raven, I have learned the error of my ways. I wish only to plead for your forgiveness. Why should I grant you anything more than dirt? You left me ill, and in the same way I shall leave you. What? So what does that mean? What do I do now? He took the rat. He didn't take the rat. I still have the rat. I have a rat. Where's the beautiful vista? Okay. But that didn't turn out. Okay. Unforgiven. You unlock the passive ending. Okay. So that was the unforgiving ending. Let's try to get the there's one ending left. I don't know how to get it though. I didn't poison the rat. What if I don't have a rat? The first thing I did was I went out there with the seeds. I didn't have another gift for him to give. Alright, so it's recording. It's gonna be like that in the video. So okay, this time I didn't go look at the past, so I've forgotten what happened in the beginning. So I think that's the difference, right? That should be the difference in what's going on or what's gonna be happening. I think that's for that. So I got the rat, I have the seeds, but I don't know what happened in the past because I didn't do the clock. So the Raven will come and show myself atop this. So this should be the third ending, I think. Or second, I don't know. I think it's the second ending, I don't know. But it should be different since I didn't do the memory part. Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I couldn't help but find myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing perched on the building, holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and return. I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with authority to tell such lies. Your kind has descended upon the earth and spread the mortal plague among its people. You have left our homes barren and cities ruined. Not a single person shares my grief. Poor little man, I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give, a sympathetic Raven. Indeed, you're a Raven. I have something that might interest you. A rat. I am surprised at your change in heart, but I shall gladly take your gift. We may discover something similarities between ourselves. I find it possible. If you ever grown a sort of beak since I last saw you. You could be one of us, lad. I hope we might resolve what differences we have. I believe we shall, for I will be your friend and keep you from crumbling into the soil of the earth. I thank you. Then let us go. There is so much to show you, my friend. And there it is. So we got all the endings. Great. I like that. It's a nice design game. It's really nice and short. It was cool. I like all the crows flying off. Did I turn into a bird? I think I was a raven, maybe, and I don't know. Friends. You unlocked a good ending, friends. That was 2 of 4. So this was a pretty cool game. I usually don't play games like this with different endings and all this other stuff. It was short. The video might be long because all the different endings, but My Friend is a Raven, that's the name of the game on itch.io. They're doing they made it for Mega Jam 2019. It's really good. I liked it. And I guess it kind of enticed me to play all the endings. Usually when I do a game, if I do play a game like this, I usually don't really care for so much about doing all the endings. But this one, for some reason, I just felt like I had to. It was really beautiful, like art design. I like it. The 2D but 3D kind of space, and then the side scroller. It was kind of puzzly, you know, and I kind of like the challenge. So this was My Friend Is a Raven. If you guys enjoyed this game, let me know down in the comments below. Give me a like. If you're new, subscribe so you can see more content similar to this, Pokemon, horror games, and other stuff. So if you guys enjoyed this, let me know down in the comments below. Again, this is RyshouJ Gaming. I'll see you guys in the next video.